Hey guys, what's up? It's Carla here from herbusinessboutique.com, and today I want to make a video showing you how to come up with all the content you need to last you for months and months. So this came because someone in my Facebook group asked a question saying she was stuck in a rut around what to post on social media. She knew she had content inside of her, but she needed a process to bring it out. So I'm going to show you the process, and all you need is a pen and paper or a blank document like I have up on the screen. I'm going to use a blank Google Doc, and I'm going to walk you through the process. You could actually just pull out a notebook and follow along and do this as I do it. So first thing I'm going to do is create a table, split the columns, and here's the first step in this exercise. It's really good, you guys, so do it. First step is you're going to write down target client. I'm going to add an S because you might have more than one. So I'm going to use my business as an example. I work with female entrepreneurs. I work with online business owners. I work with people who want to start a business. I work with service providers. Okay, that's a pretty good list. Okay, this second step is to write down your target client or target clients, what is their most desired outcome? So I'm going to write desired outcome. I would say that most service providers who have an online business that are female entrepreneurs, the outcome they want is a reliable, sustainable business that makes them buku bucks, that makes money. Okay, so the next part. When you're on a journey from point A to point B, there are always going to be obstacles, problems, roadblocks, detours, things that come up on the journey. So it's part of being on a journey, and our job as service providers is to provide solutions for all of those little things that come up when someone's on a journey of transformation or change. So with that gap in mind, you are going to think of the problems that come up, and then you're going to write down how you would solve the problem. So if you're a coach, you're going to solve the problem using your coaching skills. So you're not selling coaching, you're selling the solution to a problem. And if you are an EFT practitioner or you do Reiki, whatever modality you use, that's your process and that's how you solve the problem. So how you solve a problem is going to be unique and different than how I solve a problem. Okay, so the next thing we're going to move on to is writing out and brainstorming our list of problems. So let me go into this column. We'll call this problems. All right, so I'm going to brainstorm problems I know that female entrepreneurs who are service providers have as they're on their journey to creating sustainable businesses that make money. So one problem I know for sure is that they are not clear on what they do, as in they don't know how to language it. So they don't know how to say what they do in a way that people really get it. Another one is they don't have packaged, higher priced offerings. Okay, another problem that this person has is they are not consistent. Whether that's not consistently showing up online or being of service or following up. Can I just push the arrow? Yes, okay. They don't know or have a plan to grow their audience. So you need to have a plan for growing your list or your audience. That's definitely a problem, and you need to have something to sell them. So you need to have a package instead of just doing hourly services. I know that's a problem. Okay, let's see. Another problem that this potential target audience, target client has, they don't know how to make a funnel. Oops. Don't know how to use Facebook ads. Don't know how to create a website that converts visitors into subscribers or buyers. They have no follow-up process. Oops. They have no follow-up process with potential clients. That's a big one. They have no marketing plan. Another one that stops them from getting to where they want to go. They don't have a branded signature system that helps them stand out. I would say another one, they don't know what, oops. Another problem is they don't know what to charge. Maybe they're scared to put themselves out there. I know that's something I've definitely struggled with. They're scared to really be visible, put themselves out there and be super visible. Maybe they have money blocks or let's say lack mentality. Like they can't imagine someone would pay them to do what they do or pay what they want to charge. Okay, so that's a pretty good list. I've got almost 20 problems that my target client faces. Now, the next part is solutions. So remember how I said that how you solve the problem is going to be unique. So when answering the solutions side of the equation, I want you to think about, okay, how would I solve this problem for this woman? And it can tie in with your services or it doesn't have to, but just think about how can I solve this problem? So if someone's not clear on what they do, they don't have the language for it, a potential solution is I create a document that shows you how to write your I help statement. So you can say, I help so-and-so do such and such so they can have this amazing benefit. So I'm going to, possible solution is create a worksheet that shows them how to easily say what they do. Okay, so they don't have packaged higher price offerings. Solution is I have a system, so I could say give them a step-by-step system for creating their first packaged higher priced offer. Remember, this is just a brainstorm list. I'm going to show you how to turn this into content as the final step, higher priced. Okay, so on and so on. I'm not going to do all of these, but they're not consistent. I might suggest something like accountability. How would I solve that? Accountability, hire a coach. Okay, so you're going to continue down the solution side and just think about how you would solve their problem using your skills, your talents, your gifts, your tools as a service provider. Now, the last little thing that you have to do, I'm just going to put a few little stars. Oops, 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 oops. Actually, put this at the top. So you're going to use how to, you know what, okay, wait, I don't like that little dot. Why is it doing that? Here we go. How to, and you're going to use so they can, and you're going to use this little trick here, specific and mysterious. So this is what gives your writing structure. So, okay, if the solution is create a worksheet that shows them how to easily say what they do, then the way I would position this as a blog post, for example, is I would title it how to easily say what you do. And then the so they can is telling them why it's important. to be able to do this. So how to easily say what you do so you can book clients you love. Do you see how that works? So it's like a how to, and so you can shows them the benefit of why it's important to do this thing. Okay, I'll try it again. They don't have high priced package offerings. I'm going to give them a step-by-step system. So how to create your first higher priced package. You can, the so they can doesn't always have to be in there. But you could also make it longer. So how to create your first higher price package. And then in that article, I would say how I would do that, or how I would help them do that, or the steps that they need to take. So this last little starred point that I made, specific and mysterious, that's one of my favorite copywriting tips. And I think it's might be from Laura Roeder. But you want your writing to be both specific and mysterious. So the way that you could do that is, like in this example where it says they don't have packaged higher price offerings, a solution is to give them a step-by-step system. So the way I can make that specific and mysterious is by saying, my 7-step system for creating your first higher price package. Okay, so specific is 7 steps. Mysterious is, I'm not telling you in the title my process. Like, you need to click the link, whether that's the headline or the subject line of your email or the headline of your ad. You need to click in order to find out that information. So it's specific in that, hey, I have a way that I solve this problem, but I'm not laying it all out for you to let you know how I do that. So specific and mysterious is something you can always use in your copywriting. Let's see how I could give you another example. They don't know how to make a funnel. So you could say 3 mistakes coaches make when creating sales funnels. So that's specific, but it's also mysterious because they need to actually read the content or watch the video or buy the training or whatever to figure out how you solve that problem. Okay. So I hope that this helps you come up with tons of content. I think it's really the easiest way to do that. Know who your target client is, write out a list of the problems that come up when they're on their way to their desired outcome, and then just write down how you would solve that and add how to, so you can, and specific yet mysterious little prompts to really give your writing a container. So once you have these topics, then you have plenty to work with and plenty of things to write about, and that means that you have a lot of good content that solves a problem. It's not just fluff. So if you like this training, I would love for you to share it. And if you're not already in my new Facebook group, go join now. I got this question from someone in my Facebook group, so I'm really thankful for that. It's called Next Level Squad, and you can find it, just Her Business Boutique is my Facebook page, and then you'll see the little sign up button if you want to join us in this mastermind. It's totally free. It's just a, private little community. So, okay. Thank you for watching today's video training, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.